we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Plus, the 3 kids books is time to re-educate. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Right now, we are having a pullback. We know CME opens tonight, so definitely we should be moving back up. Plus, guys, we know that right now we do have open interest. But, guys, make sure you keep an eye on Grayscale. Plus, Bakkt is a little later than normal. So we're going to have Bakkt that week, and then the following week, we're going to have futures. We normally have a week in between, but that's not going to happen this month. We know that Ethereum, London's fork, gave us a good boost. Plus, we know we have JP Morgan again. Plus, it's open interest. So, guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, tether, and USDC. Make sure you're paying attention to those indicators because it shows us where the market is headed. Plus, we have the Fed app, guys. Make sure you're looking at that. They did $900 billion for the next 3 days. Plus, they'll do another repo on Monday. Plus, like I stated, we have open interest. Then, of course, we'll have a pullback. And then, of course, we run right into the weekend as normal. But like I stated, guys, we are back on the 19th. Make sure you keep an eye on that. Now, Grayscale. Now, guys, we have Grayscale went from $35 billion in assets to $37 billion. So make sure you keep an eye on Grayscale, guys. They posted it. They let you see it. If you're talking about billions of dollars, it's going to swing the market. Make sure you keep an eye on that. Bakkt, the futures. Make sure you keep an eye on that. It tells us where the markets are headed, guys. And don't let anyone hype you up, guys. When the market crashes, when the stock market pulls back, cryptos are going to pull back big time too, guys. We have over 11,000 cryptos, guys. That 1% is definitely going to rise to the top. But there's going to be some pain, especially in the stock market and in cryptos. Do not forget the Crypto Teacher told you. And what does the Fed control? Supply and demand. Same thing with Ethereum. Yes, it's burning, but basically if the Fed pulls back, because we know they're manipulating it, it doesn't matter that they're burning because the Fed is controlling the supply and demand. Same reason why Bitcoin drops 80%. Same reason why we saw Binance burn all those coins and still drop. So, guys, we see Bitcoin supply. Where it's at, it still drops. So, guys, just make sure you understand that, yes, Ethereum is going to be a monster. It's going to be a beast when we go into that utility run. But that utility run is not here. But going over a little crypto news, guys, we have why U.S. government yanked BitGo contract and gave it to Anchorage. And, guys, remember, BitGo was Goldman Sachs and then moved over to Galaxy Digital. And then, of course, Anchorage is my guy, and Andreessen. So believe me, guys, it's all in one hand. We know this. Now, also, guys, we have how crypto became a powerful force in Washington. And, guys, this is coming from the Washington Post. And who owns that? That's right, Jeff Bezos. And we know the New World Order really owns it when we understand that Jeff Bezos is nothing but a puppet. But we're seeing more and more mainstream articles, news about crypto. And people who never spoke about crypto now see that it is serious when they're trying to put it inside of a bill, guys. Do you not understand the red flags that go into, especially the older generation, because they're the ones who are actually looking at the news, paying attention to these actual bills that are going through Congress. We know the younger generation can care less. But the older generation is seeing that crypto is going to become a reality. Because me personally, I'm getting more and more older people asking about crypto. So that's just letting you know the signs of the time. And we know what crypto is for, that fourth industrial revolution. But guys, I want to leave you with two videos. Speaking about the Middle East and the unbanked. And we know when it comes to the emerging markets, Middle East, Africa, Asia, we know the reason why they want to bank the unbanked. They take away all the privacy, be able to tax the globe, because everyone now has access to that cell phone. And you know, I did the video with Brian Armstrong telling you how they're building a global economy. And then also we have Jay Clayton speaking about the SEC, Gary Gensler. But guys, do you think it's by chance that he leaves the SEC and now is helping a company to push a Bitcoin ETF? No, because why? Because he knows the direction of where this economy is going. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks first videos tomorrow. We have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.
Before you go, because you just mentioned your successor, Chairman Gensler, we had a conversation with him on this program earlier in the week about crypto. I know you contemplated how to regulate and deal with crypto and whether there should be a Bitcoin ETFs, for example. I now also know that in your new role in life that you're looking to work with a company at least that's hoping to get a Bitcoin ETF off the ground. What do you think is in the offing here? I mean, do you think that Gary Gensler is going to approve a Bitcoin ETF during his term?
Yeah, look, I'm not going to speculate on what Gary will do, or the more accurately, the commission and the women and men there in this area. But Gary pointed out a lot of things in the crypto space that do need focus, including that trading in crypto assets is not the same, does not have the same protections as trading in stocks on the stock exchange. And that's just a very important thing for people to understand. And I think Gary is looking at this in a really thoughtful way, and I applaud him for it.
But you don't want to handicap it. You've lived with these people, so you know the way they think. You know the way they think, though.
Andrew, it would be
the beauty of the Middle East. I call it a sleeping giant. We are 570 million people in the Middle East. Can you guess the percentage of banked people?
I would say, let's say 50%.
14.
So I was way off.
14% of 570 million people are banked. But we have the highest penetration of smart devices in the Middle East. So what does that mean for crypto? It's a huge opportunity, and it's a wonderful opportunity because, it takes 30 seconds to download a crypto wallet, as you know yourself, and, boom, you're banked. You can carry out business. You are connected to international commerce. Your cousin from New York can send you some some birthday gift, etc., etc. And this is why I see that the Middle East is the place to be.
This yesterday on the panel that I think central bank digital currencies were concocted in hell by Satan himself. They are incredible control by governments over everybody's bank account, and they're going to create a void of privacy for every individual citizen. I think they're horrible, but I think that's where
The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids' books. I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Tam save New York from COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Drama Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.